Welcome to video 6 for the key topic, Supply Chain Collaboration and Partnerships to Seize Opportunities. This video provides information regarding collaborative bidding, 2 reasons collaborative business relationships fail, key drivers of collaborative business relationships, partnership versus collaboration, assessing relationship criticality, the collaboration framework, and tender-ready activities. Supply opportunities within major project supply chains can be easier to attract, secure and deliver when working closely with another business in a structured and managed relationship. Collaboration is the key to long-term business success and competitiveness. The Queensland Government through Business Queensland provides guidance for businesses to bid collaboratively for government tenders. This guide is also useful for when forming collaborative relationships to bid on major projects. The guide explains how to bid collaboratively to increase your chances of winning tenders, the pros and cons of collaborative bidding, to understand the advantages and disadvantages of collaborative bidding. Making collaboration work. Successful business collaborations require commitment, understanding, planning, and communication. Working as a subcontractor. Subcontracting is a popular collaborating option and is a good way to enter major supply chains. Working in a consortium. A consortium allows 2 or more businesses to combine their capabilities when developing and delivering a tender. Collaboration Agreements Checklist. This provides the main points, issues and topics to address when creating a collaborative work agreement. More information and links to Business Queensland is provided in your booklet. There are 2 primary reasons why supply chain collaborations or partnerships have not worked. The primary reasons for disappointment are unrealistic expectations going into the relationship, or expectations were reasonable but were never articulated or agreed, hence there was no plan for achieving them, and failure was the result. Long-term collaborative business relationships require both parties to assess the key drivers of the relationship to structure an agreed action plan to implement the relationship. There are many reasons to establish collaborative business-to-business relationships. One party or both parties may lack something, for example, expertise, equipment, people, funds, and customer contacts. Together, each party can contribute to the relationship so that both parties can achieve their goals. When forming a long-term collaborative business relationship, 4 key drivers can be used to identify what the parties want to achieve from the relationship. Understanding the key drivers of the relationship is critical to articulating and communicating expectations. The first key driver seeks to understand which party is interested in achieving asset efficiencies or cost efficiencies. They may be seeking better utilisation of assets and cost reductions that might occur in areas such as transportation costs, handling costs, packaging costs, information costs, product costs, or managerial efficiencies. The second key driver seeks to understand which party is interested in achieving customer service improvements. They may be seeking improvements in customer service performance to increase sales, or helping customers to experience benefits such as reduced inventory, improved availability, which leads to increased sales, and more timely and accurate information. The third key driver seeks to understand which party is interested in marketing advantages. They may be seeking enhancement of the company's marketing mix through joint programs, or entry into new markets, or better access to technology and innovation. The fourth key driver seeks to understand which party is interested in achieving profit stability or profit growth. They may be seeking the potential to stabilize profit, or may be seeking to strengthen a relationship, which often leads to long-term volume commitments, reduced variability in sales, joint use of assets, and other improvements that reduce variability of profits. More information to use the key drivers is provided when we discuss the collaboration framework. It is important to understand the difference between collaboration and partnership, for legal reasons and for the success of the relationship. If seeking to form a partnership with a key customer or key supplier, the reason for the relationship becomes much more serious. The objective is to structure a mutually beneficial and successful commercial relationship that will co-create substantial value. Let's now look at the differences between partnership and collaboration. Partnerships are for existing relationships, whereas collaboration is for new relationships, or for when management want to develop a plan for the next 18 to 24 months. In partnerships, both parties view the relationship has partnership potential. In a collaboration, both parties do not view the relationship as a partnership, but do view that the relationship is important. In a partnership, both parties are seeking substantial mutual benefit. In a collaboration, both parties will still gain from the relationship, but the benefit will be less than substantial. In a partnership, the relationship is balanced. In a collaboration, the relationship is typically not balanced, as one party may gain more than the other. Partnerships can require both parties to be in an exclusive relationship, whereas in a collaboration, the relationship is not exclusive. In a partnership, both parties share the risks and rewards. In a collaboration, both parties may not share the risks and rewards. In a partnership, there is openness and trust. In a collaboration, both parties are still protective of their information, but trust is still very important for the relationship to be successful. In a partnership, joint problem solving is the norm, whereas in a collaboration, problems can be solved jointly if necessary. When assessing the criticality of key business relationships, consider the following points: the impact on each firm if the relationship were to end, the volume of purchases from or sales to the firm, the involvement of the other firm in the core competency or primary product, the availability of other sources of supply if the other firm is a supplier, and the percentage of the firm's profitability if the other firm is a customer. The greater the criticality of the relationship, the greater the investment or resourcing of the relationship to ensure it is structured and well managed. Earlier in this video, we learnt about 4 key drivers that can be used to identify what both parties want to achieve from their business-to-business relationship. The collaboration framework is a tool owned by the Supply Chain Management Institute in Florida. This tool is used for structuring and sustaining high-performance relationships. The tool is used as follows. Both parties hold a workshop to structure their business relationship. Company A and Company B each go into separate rooms to assess the 4 key drivers. This allows each team to articulate the business goals for the relationship. Then both parties come back together to present their requirements that they wish to achieve from the relationship. This allows both parties to align their expectations and to jointly establish 18 to 24-month goals and goal priorities for the relationship. Both teams then jointly develop an action plan, which includes developing action items, prioritising the actions, establishing timelines, and assigning responsibilities. The parties then develop their product and service agreement. This allows the teams to determine the rules of engagement and summarises their action plans. Both parties then implement the agreement by implementing the action plan. They then review the performance of the relationship by measuring performance against their joint expectations. Both parties also periodically re-examine the 4 key drivers. This allows the teams to reassess whether the key drivers and their goals are appropriate. Your booklet also provides the partnership model, which is used to structure and sustain significant partnership relationships. You are now encouraged to complete the tender-ready evaluation in your booklet regarding supply chain collaboration and partnerships to seize opportunities. A tender-ready action plan example is provided in your booklet for this topic, for you to develop your own action plan. We welcome you to become an Advanced Rockhampton member to keep up to date with the latest news and business opportunities. Be sure to explore the Advanced Rockhampton website for new developments, events and support. Please now explore the next video, Conclusion, for a recap. For more information, contact the Regional Development Team on 4932 9000.